Pancasila is very important for Indonesia people. Why does Pancasila become important for Indonesia people?
Pancasila become important for Indonesia people because Pancasila is basic symbol of Indonesia. Pancasila is the ideology of the state that serves a guideline and its value must be practiced in daily life. Pancasila is the way of life of Indonesian people. It is important because the Pancasila also become a tool to unity of the Indonesian nation. It is impossible for our nation can be united without Pancasila.
NKRI harga mati. Why should we keep NKRI with our body and soul?
We should keep United States of Republic Indonesia with our body and soul because it is our country that had been built from the blood of the heroes. We need to keep it in order the colonization of other country cannot happen anymore. It is obligation for the citizen to keep the unity of unitary state of Republic Indonesia.
The value of Pancasila is very useful in daily life. What will happen if the value of the principle of Pancasila is lost from our society?
The loss of Pancasila value in some society can mean the beginning of a catastrophe for our nation and country. The phenomenon that we can see with the beginning of the occurrence of moral decline, mental and ethical in the community and nation, especially in the younger generation, the emergence of superficial perceptions, narrow insight, hostile disagreement, rather than seeking solution to strengthen national unity. It also makes most of our society is the growth of consumptive difficult to accept changes that ultimately tend to invite anarchism. It will create a materialistic lifestyle and tends to give rise to greed and leads to individual traits and attitude.
Indonesia is rich of cultures because has many tribes. What will happen if there is no respect between each tribe in Indonesia?
If there is no respect between tribes, Indonesia will have no mutual respect between individuals. There is no harmony between individuals in the environment. The emergence of a sense of resentment when others do wrong to us. It is hard to forgive other people mistakes. It hurts to say thanks when someone helps or help because of selfish.
How do you plan to make the unitary state of Republic of Indonesia still unity?
The unity of Indonesia is very important. The first that should we do to keep is doing tolerance for every people of Indonesia. Second, try to think rationalism in order, not easy to bring the conflict each other, and we will still keep the unity. Third, loving of motherland that we live in. So we should try best to keep that our motherland to keep unity. Fourth, not choosing the friends and seeing them because of his ethnic, tribe, religions, and their race. Fifth, applying the five principles of Pancasila in our daily life because Pancasila as a basic state of Indonesia.
How do you construct to make the government clean from KKN?
We should maintain nationalism to have a good moral and high professionalism. Second, combine the two of subjects that educated in the school, religions and other subjects. Separation of two subjects will make it difficult of the government to build the good moral to a young generation. Third, giving education to public in order that government always try to be loyal and responsible. Fourth, making a legal certainty about punishment by the government without consider who the person is. Fifth, doing a budget transparency to the society.
The unitary state of Republic Indonesia has national goals in the 1945 Constitution. How do you design to achieve the national goal and objective in the 1945 Constitution?
The first national goal is protecting the entire Indonesian people by upholding the law, obeying all the rules, so that the law in Indonesia is not like a knife that is pointed down and blown up. In addition, to realize the first goal, security officials such as police and the army were also needed. The second national goal is promote the general welfare. The way in order to be prosperous, the people must be safe and healthy by improving the security system, improve the public health service, and get jobs. The third national goal is educating the life of nation. One way that has been realized is to have 12 years of compulsory education. The fourth national goal is participate in carrying out world order based on freedom, eternal peace and social justice. The way it can follow the United Nations Association, establish cooperation with other countries and help each other between countries.
On the preamble 1945 Constitution in the fourth paragraph, there is one of national goals to enrich life of the nation. How do you design to enrich life of nation based on preamble of 1945 Constitution?
It can be done by supporting education facility that's suitable with this era, giving free charge education for the children who are unable for paying their educations, opening the new jobs for the young men to decrease unemployment, giving scholarship for the students who has achievements, improving the quality of the teacher in teaching learning process by following training. The government can control all those programs in order to know the result of the program.
Case 1. Melanie is Christian, but Rahmat is Muslim. They never push their belief to each other. Case 2. Miko gave his opinion in the class of deliberation, but Sonny didn't listen Miko's opinion and insulting his opinion. Compare both of cases based on applying the right and obligation as citizens.
Opinion in case 1. Melanie, Rahmat and Ronaldo are good because they always keep harmony in the environment. They respect each other. They have different religion because of the government said in 1945 Constitution of Pasal 29 verse 2, every citizen has right to get their belief without pushing by others, but even though different should be united. Opinion in case 2. Miko is good citizen, give opinion in deliberation, but Sony is bad because he never respect other opinion. The freedom of someone to give opinion set in 1945 Constitution P. Pasal 28 that every citizen has right to give opinion without any pushing by other. Everybody has right to speak, but other has obligation to listen opinion from other.